Hey everybody, welcome back to What the Face. I'm glad you're here because I have something new to show you. Got something in the mail. Of course it was a Kickstarter I sent away for and became part of. This particular one, if you haven't noticed from the big O here, it is Occam's razor. So inside that box that I received, oddly, there is the Grooming Network, who created this. They are providing us with how to shave with a straight razor. Odd, but yet it's included. More pamphlets on what they have to offer. Here is some good information. The blade edge here, right there, talks about that. Talks about the Occam razor cartridges that are compatible. And in this list, I took the Pro Guard. That's the one that I will have in this razor. We have a calling card, Occam's razor, with changing the way the world shaves. That's their motto. We have here aggressiveness chart. So this is built upon a dot system, which is 1 dot for the least, 3 dots for the most. I will be using in the middle, moderate. That's what this is going to be set for. We also have more recommendations here for blade types and so forth. So there's that. Here's my trier blade, which I actually sent away for and had to wait, and a story goes around that as well, which I will talk about. And I don't know why they included two DE razors, but razor blades, but they did, so there they are. So let's put this aside and let's bring this to the forefront and open it up. Here we go. And I'm just readjusting. I put on my glasses too, because I can't see. Alright, so here is the box. Let's open it up. And we have the razor. So, this razor comes with plates. There is a moderate plate that's already on this, 2 additional plates, the more aggressive, the most aggressive, and the least aggressive. This particular device is a tool to insert and remove the blade. So my story goes like this. I tried to install the blade on my own without looking at any videos, and even when I did look at the video, I was still doing it wrong. I contacted them and said, hey, you know, what's with your product? But I wasn't that harsh. But I was just questioning. I said, hey, you know, it's got to be me. What am I doing wrong? And they said, yeah, it's you. You're putting it in totally wrong. So once they showed me how to do it, everything fell into place, and I was able to properly insert the blade where it was actually coming out of the front. So I actually, to tell you the truth, I had the blade turned around. So yeah, I wasn't a scholar in that. So now that everything is fine, I just want to show you that you have 2 screws here. One here and here. Now when you're changing out the heads, you have to use a screwdriver to do that. Now it can be troublesome when you're trying to find the right plate that suits your needs, but after that you probably won't do that anymore. So that's the only hassle that I see. It's just the beginning of getting used to it, and then once you select the plate, you'll never do that again, unless I guess you want to clean it or something of that nature. So this is the product. I'm just going to use the extraction tool so you could see how this is done. You take the unit out like this, like that, and you place it in. Let's see if I can get that on camera, but you place it in like this, and then you just take it out, and then they suggest using your thumbs to click it into place, and there it is. You have just inserted the blade and everything is great. So that's actually how it's done. So the only little thing left to do is to use it. So let's go to the den and do that. Okay, welcome back to Wet the Face, part 2 of this particular hardware review, the Occam razor. And here is that razor right there. This is what we're going to be using to do the shave. And let me just say that it is not heavy, although heavier than some, but it's not light. I guess you could say it's in the middle. Man, you could throw this against the wall and it would still come out looking like this. It's pretty sturdy. It's pretty sturdy. Well, it looks like well constructed, but like I said, you know, prettiness doesn't always translate to performance, right? So let's see what that's going to be about. And I'll be using one of my own soaps since we're not going to concentrate on a soap today, and I'm going to be using Himitsu. That's what I'll be using. Accompanying that with an aftershave is the Himitsu aftershave. So those two will be in on it, and we'll be doing a bowl lather, and I'll let you see it. We'll do the bowl lather and then bring it to the face, use that razor, Occam razor, and talk about the results. So stay tuned. Don't go away. Okay, so this is the bowl, and we're going to use this bowl to do the shave in. It has the soap in it already. I didn't want to bore you with all that stuff. This is the brush that we're going to be using, and I forgot to tell you this. This is the new Frank shaving brush. I'm telling you, I'm having a great time with this. This is a really nice knot, and if you didn't see my first use of this, it's the video right before this one. So check it out if you want to see the first time use. But we're going to show it to you right here. So we're going to wet this, and we're going to empty the contents right there, and then we're going to do the lather. So let's go. Wow. I'm going to put my water in. It is, oh man, if you could just experience this scent, is just, I love it. I just love Himitsu. And it really takes, I mean, look at this. It takes no time. No time at all. So I think we are done. I think we're really done. This. All right, so let's take it to the face and do the shave. All right, so I have about 5 to 6 days growth, so let me wet the face. Okay, so here is the Frank brush with all the lather on it, and let's apply that now. Wow, this lather is really thick, creamy. All right. I don't think I can do any better than that. Look at that. Let me wash my hands. I'm gonna scrape that out so I can talk, not eat soap. And here is the razor, the Occam razor. So let me wet it and let's do the shave. Here we go. Nice. Cleans out very well. Very smooth. I'm surprised. I don't know why I'm surprised. Very nice. It has a very wide blade, so it's getting a lot of area with every stroke. Now I am using a feather, so it is considered one of the sharpest blades out there. Man, was I embarrassed when I was trying to, when I emailed them and said, hey, you know, I really am having a problem. I can't seem to get your razor like to work for me. And they're like, you idiot. They didn't say that, but they're just like, we think you're putting it in upside down and backwards. So really I had the blade, just imagine I had the blade turned up around and I was pushing it in with my thumbs. I'm surprised I didn't cut myself 1,000 times. I thought I would have problems getting underneath my nose, but nope. man, I'm impressed with this razor. It took a while to get it to you guys, because I was screwing around, not knowing what I was doing, but holy crap. This is something that should be experienced. I see something, and I'm just going to go back just to straighten it out. Yeah. So, man, was that close. Holy crap, man. I don't know if it's the razor itself or the feather blade or what, but did I get an extremely smooth shave. Wow, was that close. And I can't talk about the slickness and glide, but I will. It's perfect. On my shaving soap, it allowed me to go over trouble spots, no problem. Man, was that great. The actual cleaning up of the blade is no problem for Occam's razor. It just washes clean. The whole entire mechanism is pretty much like wide open, so any water that you throw at it is going to get right into all the nicks and crannies and clear it right out. So really a great design. I can't, I wonder how this is a moderate shave. I can't even imagine what the closest shave would be on this, the 3 dot. Holy crap. But I'm going to stick with the moderate, because that's fine for me. And the blade I chose, perfect. I think it's perfect. And I will reach for this other times. I'm going to be reaching for the Rockwell in this now more often than most. So that is awesome. Just a really wonderful razor, and I do highly recommend it. Give it a try. Just fantastic. So I'm going to end it with Himitsu, and let's just put a little on. Here we go. Oh yeah, here we are. Very nice, very nice. So, I had a great shave, and I hope you have a great shave too, and I'll see you next week.